Welcome to Different Walks, Different Talks. Talk about you, like in the future, what do you want to do?
I'm looking to work with my hands. I'm going into mechanical engineering at Georgian College next year.
Someone told me about this.
Yeah, so mechanical engineering should lead me to a career where I can work with my hands and be knowledgeable enough where I won't be stuck at the low rungs of that career.
I see what you
I'll
mean.
be able to work my way up with experience as long as I have that background knowledge. I have that theory.
Right.
What's great about college is that it also gives you the hands-on experience.
Yeah, university is more like a lot of theory, I think.
Exactly, man.
Yeah.
And with my grades, I could go to a lower university for it, but I thought college,
Suits you more.
it suits me more.
Suits your style more.
Yeah. Like,
Can you talk about like what you've worked with the cars and stuff?
Yeah, man.
Like what do you do?
So
What have you
at,
fixed
at,
up
at
and
the
stuff?
auto shop, well, it's a tire shop mostly.
Oh, okay.
So a lot of the stuff is just tire changes, switching rubber on rim, working with sensors, oil changes, the basic stuff.
Yeah.
But time to time, I'll get a fun job where it's like, there's a leak on something and you have to figure it out and you have to patch it, or there's a coolant leak, there's a leak in the tire.
A lot of hands-on stuff. I can't do any of like the basics, but like
Yeah.
struggle to fix my back tire, but like
Yeah, man. It's when you grow up with it, you become a natural with that type of stuff. Obviously, you don't know everything, and there's a lot you have to learn.
Yeah. Did you ever patch something up wrong or something?
Funny enough, last week I had a car come back, my first one in my entire 8 months of working there so far.
Wow.
It was a repair I signed off on.
Yeah.
So you get a work order, your piece of paper has the instructions, what car it is, you go to the parking lot, you grab it, you bring it into the bay, you work on it, and you sign off on it. So
That's like a high-level job. Like, how are you doing this at like...
I did a co-op.
Oh, I see. So you did co-op too. Oh, I could even talk to you about co-op.
I worked my ass off. And I made sure these guys knew. I knew how to work.
Oh, so you got to you got the job back? What do they call it? Like,
I got the job through my co-op program.
Right. Like
They
a
were like-
recurring offer or something? Is that what it's called? Yeah.
So I was like, hey, you guys have a busy season. You need people to work. You've seen I work hard. I'd love to work for you. And you just gain responsibility as you work there. So like, obviously I wasn't allowed to drive the cars for the first few months.
Right.
But once the guys started trusting me, they were like, you know what? You can take my car and you can bring it around back and you can put it up front.
Right. Crash it instantly.
Yeah. Because I got my G2 earlier on, so I was allowed to do that too.
How was the work environment, just real quick? Friendly?
I love it so much.
Okay.
People are scared of those types of guys, like the
like me.
blue collar.
I am. I'll be like, are they trying to scam me with the tire deals?
The guys up front, I can say for our workplace, they don't. They're very reputable, respectful guys. They're great.
I'll take your word for it.
Working with blue collar guys is always a treat because I have a very immature sense of humor, but I can also be very mature in like a professional setting.
Right, for like the podcast.
I love being able to flip between these. Like, obviously everyone's grandma calls them a mature young man, but I like to call myself one as well. Like it goes a long way.
And but I just like the work environment. So
I love the work environment. Like I could go up to them, I can make some inappropriate jokes. Banter, it goes off the rails.
Yeah.
But at the same time, people take their job seriously. Safety is a big thing. We care about each other. We call it the shop family. It's a little corny, but we have the shop family there. Yeah.
It's like a whole sitcom.
Like yeah. But it's like we care about each other. We talk about our stuff. Like I talk about my relationship stuff with the guys there. You know. Like, I can shoot it back and forth with them.
Right.
We all talk about stuff. It's like, we all look out for each other. And
That's nice.
Not every blue-collar workplace is like that. Not even close. Yeah. Most are like, I want to hide all my trade secrets from you, and you just figure everything out yourself.
Oh, like the toxicity?
There's so much toxicity.
I thought that was more like a white-collar environment.
It's everywhere, man. Especially in like housing, where these guys...
Like contractors and stuff, they're like, I want to hide my tricks.
They're like, I don't want you to know all my tips and tricks. I'm not going to let you do any work. You're just going to stand there and watch.
Even when you're doing co-op for them?
Even when you're doing co-op for them.
Wow. Did guys are that petty?
Guys can be that petty. What I got lucky was I got such a good shop.
Yeah.
Where these guys, they wanted to teach me. Also, I wanted to learn. I was actively asking, hey, can I do this? Can I do that?
Right.
How do you do that?
Oh, you had one of the better co-ops for sure.
I got so lucky. But then again, it's not all about luck. I worked hard. And when I say that, I don't mean that lightly.
Was it a full day co-op? Was it like a
No, I did
two-period co-op?
2-period co-op, but I got in at lunch and I worked an extra 2 hours after because I
wow.
liked staying there until close just to
Figure
get more
everything out.
experience,
Yeah.
you know, get figured out.
How was your first job? Like, how was that?
My first day?
Yeah, your first day. Tell me
man.
that
It
that
was,
feeling going in, like don't know what you're expecting.
I never did work with tires.
Right.
Ever. I never really worked with people on this stuff. I was always with my grandpa. He knew what he was doing. He was real friendly. We weren't getting paid, obviously. We were in his garage.
Right. Just tinkering away.
Exactly. Just tinkering away. We weren't on a time limit.
Yeah.
We weren't getting paid for it. Stress was pretty high, but I knew that I would figure it out eventually. And just having that in the back of my head kind of made me feel a little better about it. But so going to a shop full of guys, not ever really doing a blue collar job, an official blue collar job. I was a laborer for a home renovation guy during the summer. That was a great time.
Right.
But aside from that, going to a shop full of guys who are seemingly intimidating.
Yeah.
It's really intimidating, dude.
Yeah, it was scary the first day.
Because like you feel like you're so expected to know everything.
Right. And was there any other co-op student there? Or just...
Yeah, there was 2 other guys from the grade below us.
Oh, did it help?
Over there. No.
No? Did they know what they were doing?
I was there to work and learn. They were there to get their hours. So
I see.
our mindset on what we were doing, there was much different. I took it seriously. They did not.
Right, I see. And you're also like what do the guys treat you like? How they treat them? Like they think you're gonna come here to just like kind of muck around more and get the hours.
There was a time where they figured out like this guy, we're gonna treat him as our own because we know he's gonna stick around. He wants to help us out. He wants to learn.
Right.
And they started treating me as their own eventually.
When did that reach? Was it fourth day in, fifth day in?
Oh no, it took a long time.
Oh, it was a
took
long commitment, like long relationship building.
Yeah.
Like
because I started.
Was it like
I started in beginning of October. December, late December, because you have busy seasons when everyone's getting their winter tires changed out to winters.
Right. Yeah.
Summer to winter. Sorry, not winter to winter. It gets really heated in there. It kind of splits the group into the people who do want to work and the people who don't want to work. The people who have a good work ethic and the people who don't. Once they kind of realize that I wanted to work, they're like, yeah, this kid's it. He's going to be here for the long run.
Wow.
And that's when I also got offered the job. And the same week that I started feeling at home there, because I brought my toolbox there, my tool chest.
Yeah.
I bought it at a garage sale. I love it so much. It's one of my biggest investments just because I have like so much stuff in there and it's all mine. I feel so proud of all of it. Like I've built this huge tool set. I've built this.
Yeah. You built your collection.
I built my collection, yeah.
It's like your weapons kind of.
Exactly, yeah.
Right.
Like a marksman will feel close to his rifle. I feel close to my wrenches, dude.
Right,
Like,
yeah. And what were the odd jobs you were fixing? Honestly, like, because I don't know any of this stuff, right?
some fun stuff was
Was there any changing tires?
I most of what I do is changing tires.
And were you like under the car and? Like,
Yeah. You bring it up on the hoist. You work on it. You take the tires off. You put it on a machine. You take the tire off.
How
the
physically
rim.
tiring is it? Was it not too
Busy season, it's absolutely terrible. Do
you actually get tired from like doing everything? Like, it's kind of like gym.
You get very tired.
Yeah.
Even the guys there, like they've been doing it for 7 years, 10
They also
years.
get tired?
They get tired. You can tell, like they're exhausted.
Right.
Because all you're doing is physical.
Right.
Obviously, there's some mental stuff in it, but it's mostly physical work. It's grunt work in a way.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, you good?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just, yeah.
Oh, I forgot to bring water here. My bad.
You're all right. Don't worry about
I forgot.
Yeah.
We were right.
I'll survive.
And how's the safety? I feel like I'm just scared of that stuff because like, what if the car falls on me? You know?
Oh well, that stuff we take seriously. Like,
right. Yeah.
You take that stuff seriously because that's your life on the line. Safety wise, on the extremes, it's good.
Yeah.
On the small stuff, they don't give a crap.
Like what's an example of a small stuff?
Oh, I have to think about that. Like
wearing a helmet or something?
Sorry?
Wearing a helmet or something?
Oh, hell no one wears a helmet there. Like gloves. So we use this stuff called brake clean. Basically, it's this spray that just removes every oil from the surface. And it just makes it nice and dry, mechanically dry, no oil on it.
Oh, wow.
And we call it a magic substance because it works like magic, right? Unfortunately, the EPA or whatever we have in Canada actually banned the best brand of it because it has a chemical in it that is not good for you at all, especially when it's aerated and you spray it on something.
Right.
Because when you spray it on something, it just basically lifts itself from it and it just evaporates. So it dries itself within like literally seconds.
Wow.
So it picks up the oil and evaporates.
Wow, that's a pretty cool chemical.
The thing is, safety-wise, this stuff is terrible for you. So in the winter, we keep all the bay doors shut. Obviously, it's ventilated, but you can only do so much.
Yeah, but when you start spraying that thing, oh, you're just breathing the fumes in.
All these guys are like high on brake clean.
What?
Not to like an actual extent.
But you can feel some sort of mental like fog.
You can feel a little woozy, like, whoa.
What the heck? Gosh.
Like, it's not too
No
crazy.
masks?
No, see, that's the thing. Like, no one there wears masks. No one's wearing gloves. And I find that
What if you wear a mask and glove? Would they make fun of you or something? No.
No, that's what I love about these guys specifically.
Oh, right. Because Samuel Fana, he's like, if you wear like gloves, people will make fun of you or something like that.
Yeah, they'll call you like Sammy Soft Hands or whatever.
Yeah,
It's like,
right.
I'm all for just if you're not comfortable with not wearing gloves, wear gloves.
Right, okay.
It doesn't matter what other people say.
Right, yeah.
You've got to get the thick skin. You've got to tough it out.
Right, yeah.
Like you build that. I got lucky. I was bullied relentlessly when I was younger, so I built that tough skin. So my dad, when I started working at an auto shop, he was like, "You're lucky you got bullied because now you know how to stand up against it. You know."
Yeah.
Yeah. Not to dive deep into lore, but you know.
Yeah, I see. Huh. The auto shop, so you got a recurring job now, so you're working there. So what happened with the car that came back?
Oh, the car that came back. So
We went from there all the way here.
There was a nail in the tire that was coming all the time.
Oh, there was a nail in
I set it all properly. I do the repair. I send it away. Apparently, I used the wrong size plug. It was leaking air. It came back. I just had to redo it.
Okay.
That was the only time I ever had something come back. But that's a big deal.
Was it?
Because it costed people money to come back.
Did that feel terrible?
I felt horrible. I thought my job was on the line. Because they could find another one of me.
Right.
You can find new employees. The job market's tough. They can find people.
Right. So were you like super scared that
I
day
was
when like
sweating. That was my first big mess up. Where I was like, oh no.
that's an official mess up.
That's an official mess up. Like that's a documented mess up.
Oh, okay.
Where like they came back, you had to sign a paper
that's horrible.
saying like, yeah.
Oh, that's horrible. Because in school, when you mess up, it's a grade. It's like whatever.
It's whatever. But like this is real
like,
world stuff. This is costing people money
and time.
and time. Yeah.
Right.
Like this lady had to come back. I had to look her in the eyes and
Was
say,
she angry?
She was pissed.
Oh, she was. Oh,
She was one of those Karens where it's like a normal person would have been like, it's okay, just
fix it up. It's all right.
Just fix up. It's okay. The shop didn't charge her for it, thankfully, because it was my mistake. And they knew it was my mistake because I admitted, yep, I used a 3/8 plug, not a 1/2 plug. I screwed up.
All right.
There's different sizes.
You didn't try to lie to them. No,
No. Then what's great about that shop is that I'm very honest to my manager. That's how I got a lot of responsibility really quickly.
I see.
Like I've been doing test drives on stuff that the other guys fixed up. Like, hey, we just fixed this. We need you to take it around the block, make sure everything's working right.
Right, that's a lot. Yeah, they give you a lot of
That's a lot of trust, especially when it's the more expensive truck.
Right, yeah, that's a lot of trust.
Like, oh my gosh, the other day, one of my dream cars is a Jaguar F-Type, like R trim. It's this beautiful European sports car. One of those came into the shop the other day. Someone worked on it that needed to take a test drive. I was talking to the owner earlier. I was like, man, this is my dream car. This is so cool. Like, could I get your contact? I'll take some photos with you sometime.
Yeah.
Kind of bring my own business into this. But regardless, my manager didn't mind. And
I have my own auto repair shop.
yeah, no. But I was like, yeah, photography, like, I'd love to take photos for you. And at the same time I was talking to him, Keith, one of the techs there, comes up. He's like, hey, Nick, gotta do a test drive. You mind coming with me? And I was like, oh, yeah, sure. We go out. And he's like, tosses the keys to me.
Yeah.
You're driving.
Like the Jaguar one?
I was driving the Jag.
Like your dream car.
Gosh. I got to drive.
Did he know that was your dream car, Keith?
Yeah.
Oh,
Because
so
he
helped-
heard me talking to him.
Right.
Because
So
you
this
have
is
the
a
shop.
genuine act of kindness.
Yeah, you have the shop back here, you have the office, and then you have the area where you talk to the customers and the desks and
Right.
everything. So I was up there talking with the guy.
So they could hear you.
Keith had to come and talk to one of the managers for a second.
Oh, so he overheard.
And he overheard, he was like, you know what? I'll come with you, because I can't put that much responsibility on you, taking
Right.
a $100,000 sports car out around the block, but you can drive it. And
How did that feel
I
in
actually
that car?
asked the guy, I was like, are you okay with that? Like, are you comfortable with me taking your car around the block? He was like, if the shop trusts you, I trust you.
Wow.
Awesome. So I kind of got to get on the gas a bit, kind of pushed it, but
Yeah.
it was a good time. That was really fun.
Yeah, your dream car. That's
car.
sick.
I really
And what happened with like the Karen situation with the?
the Karen situation. I don't know how I got away from that. Sorry.
You just fixed it up and they were okay
I
with
fixed
it.
it up. She was mad. My manager understood. Stuff happens.
Right.
People mess up.
So they weren't on you.
They weren't on me awfully. It's when you really mess up. Someone crashed a Tesla at our shop a couple months
That's a
ago.
big mess up. Did it get fired?
No. So this guy, I'm not going to name drop, but he's a very hard worker. He's one of my favorite guys there. We get along. We share everything. Great guy.
So he's not like a slobby fellow.
Yeah,
that
like
just went on the
he
Tesla.
cares about what he does. He was upset about this.
So
he
it was a genuine like
He
mistake.
paid off everything.
Wow.
$7,000 worth of damages.
Jeez.
So Teslas are really touchy with the gas pedals. Like those are really powerful cars.
I've never driven one. I've just been
Neither
in
have I,
Ty's one. He
but
drives
yeah.
like a freaking maniac.
Who?
Ty Tonnage.
Oh.
That goes like 240 on the highway, listening to classical music.
That's awesome.
Not awesome. No.
No.
I don't like that stuff.
Yeah. I guess it's different
Yeah, he
for
says
everybody.
he says like after he drives his Tesla, driving other cars like feels weird and bad.
Yeah. Well, the thing about Teslas is like they have regenerative braking. So when you get off the gas, they like lurch forward. And they brake on their own almost.
Oh.
So like naturally there's this thing like holding them back.
Right.
So imagine you're running, but you have a big parachute behind you. You'll slow down a lot faster.
Right. Oh yeah. So is that what happened with the crash?
Not exactly. So he was. There's kind of a ramp going up. It's a very slight grade coming up. He worked on a smaller car earlier, really like a car where you kind of have to really push into the gas pedal to get it up into the bay. So you usually go slow to make sure you don't hit the sides of the bay.
Right, I see what happened.
So he
Kind of did that with the Tesla, just flew out.
he did the same thing, and it jumped forward into the bay, smashed the hoist, hit a guy, hit a stack of tires.
Hit a guy.
He was fine, thankfully.
Okay.
But like everyone was just shocked for a second. Then everyone went to rush and like see if everyone was okay.
Right. Did airbags pop out?
No,
Not that bad.
thankfully.
Not
no,
that
it wasn't
bad.
that bad.
Okay,
but it
that's
was
good.
still like any accident.
Right.
It was a big accident.
Okay. Wow.
Like it's yeah.
Wow.
So thankfully everyone was okay. Got paid off. No one got fired because it was an accident. Stuff happens.
Right, it's an auto shop. Like stuff does happen,
Yeah.
right? Like it has to happen. It won't make any sense if it was perfect every day. Just fix tires.
Yeah,
is
like,
fine.
if
Fix
you've-
tires is fine. Yeah.
If you've been here for 5 years and you haven't screwed up like that before, they're not gonna fire you.
If you vibe with this combo, drop a like, leave a comment, and hit that sub button. We'll catch you next time on Different Walks, Different Talks.